Good morning, and welcome to the Motivational Devotional, where we are merging motivation and spirituality to create a daily dose of confident positivity. I hope that this morning's podcast will help you to be more spiritually and positively motivated so that you can transform your day.
What is the greatest challenge you've been up against lately? While it's doubtful you've been slaying any dragons, you may feel like there has been one or two, right? I think at least a few times a week I'm faced with something that seems really hard. I could just turn away and say, that's too hard. Next. But the reason I get faced with something like that is because it needs to be done. If I'm in a workplace and there is a team of people, somebody else might already have it down and could be asked for help. But sometimes the reason it falls to you or to me is because nobody else knows how to fix it, overcome it, learn it, solve it, or just knock it out of the way. If I am on my own path, engaging in relentless intent for my own dreams and goals, I will face obstacle after obstacle that poses a huge challenge, and in these cases, there is nobody else but me. I might solve it by hiring a person who is an expert. I might ask a friend or a colleague or get to know another professional who is willing to collaborate, and those are always legitimate ways of slaying a dragon, but now and then you just have to pony up and face a learning curve and figure out how to fix it yourself. We all do things every day because we must do them. Well, we do have a choice, but when something is a job requirement, someone with a solid work ethic wouldn't refuse to do it. You might plead a case that if they want it done right, they might want to ask someone else because you'll surely botch it, but you need to be careful with that one. That big challenge might come to you because somebody believes in you and believes you are the best chance at a big win. Big opportunities are quite often disguised as big challenges. When something is optional, that's when we might choose to shy away from it because it looks too difficult or complicated. Think very carefully about doing that, though, because it might be worth taking it on head on. Our everyday stuff, though, is what some people complain about when they say that life is too hard. I can agree with that at times. Facing one challenge or slaying one dragon at a time can be really tough, but sometimes we feel like each and every thing we have to do is a dragon. It's like we run out of easy things to do, and all that is left is one challenge after another. I've caught myself saying at times, why does everything have to be so hard? No matter what, life is going to be hard. Shying away from challenges won't make them go away, and it won't make life easier. It's as if they just pile up in a waiting area somewhere, and eventually, if you try to always take life easy, they will gang up on you when you least expect it. Even if you're facing a time when every single little ding-dang thing is difficult to the nth degree, it's not a time to back away and retreat. Those are the times to knuckle down and plow forward, challenge after challenge, saying to yourself that none of this is going to beat you. Zig Ziglar used to say that if you are hard on yourself, life will be infinitely easier on you. Be hard on yourself now, or let life be hard on you later. It's your choice. Life feels hard when we collude with the drama and circumstances around us and own them. The hard stuff in life isn't always ours. We just experience it. No matter where your challenges come from, don't own them. Don't make them personal, as if this or that challenge is a part of you. It's just a thing to experience. When we own the spiritual presence within us and we live it out and express it, we find a certain kind of freedom. It's not that life becomes easy, but it becomes easier to live it because we up-level our personal power. And when you have another person who can get on board with you to dive into challenges with you, you are absolutely unstoppable. Our degree of competency to navigate the hard stuff gives us dominion over it. When life feels hard, consider that it's time to draw from the light within, hulk out, and meet every challenge head on, because in those moments, all of creation is conspiring in your favor. Trust that the universe always has your back, and you will never lose if you never stay down. The Greek philosopher Seneca said over 2,000 years ago, It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult.
Thank you for taking the time to listen today. Please help keep this podcast going by following the Motivational Devotional Facebook page, following @Threefold-Way Radio on Twitter, and sharing the written format of today's message from motivational-devotional.com on your social media. I am deeply grateful for your support, and thank you for letting Motivational Devotional be part of your journey. Peace out. See you tomorrow.
Motivational Devotional is a production of Threefold Way Radio, LLC.